go with 20 wins by knockout.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing the newly crowned champion, holding a record of 22 wins, no losses, 20 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the young, undefeated, and newly crowned IBF middleweight champion of the world, known as Captain Hook, introducing Roy Jones Jr.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. And there's the bell to start the round. Another scoring shot there. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
So close with that uppercut. And caught him with a left hook. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Hook misses.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? A counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
That uppercut doesn't land. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
Finish the fight, come on.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Holding nothing back here in the round. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. He missed with that jab. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Incredible work rate. Punch, counter punch. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. And it hurts, and you can imagine that being used. They're the size of an average man.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Sugar Ray Leonard days.
Get back to your neutral corner.
How did they survive that?
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Straight right just misses. Sugar Ray is down on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson doesn't have an ounce of fat on his body. Tipped the scales at the middleweight limit, 160 pounds. He's 5'11" inches tall and has a reach of 72.4 inches. Up against them, Saul Alvarez, who's got a nice height of 173 centimeters, weighing in at 151 pounds with a reach of 179 cm.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York. So here is 20-year-old Saul Alvarez. This young fighter is only 20 years old, but he's already had 37 professional fights, and he's got 25 knockouts.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson. Hiding out of the blue corner, and now introducing from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. At 20 years of age, he is undefeated in his campaign with a record of 36 wins, no losses, one draw with 25 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the young undefeated world contender, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. And there's the bell to start the round. The straight right just misses. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Nobody home with that hook. Hook misses. How about that time counter shot? This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. They both want a highlight reel knockout.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
perfect counter shot. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? Being falling from stoop. Right, don't worry about the knockdown, don't worry about the tough round. Relax, breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold. Good. Right, in this next round, when you get through the round, just get through the round. Keep moving, don't take any clean shots. And every round, just get through this round. Then on the end of the jab, keep stepping. Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't close, tie him up, grab a hold. Good. Right, next round, keep on the end of the jab and keep stepping.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Tie him up, grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to...
They ring the bell, and here we go. That jab doesn't score. They're both trying for a knockout. Good counter punching. When you've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? Tried to score with the uppercut. He missed with that jab. Perfect counter shot. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw... Oh my word! Canelo just got clipped. Takes a deep breath, but right back into the line of fire he goes.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting. It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. You'd like to see someone use a jab here. With Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And he scores with the counter. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Falling from stoop. Don't worry about the knockdown, don't worry about the tough round. And relax. and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. Every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold. Good. Right. And this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round.
keep moving, don't take any clean shots.
And every round, just get through this round. Get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping.
Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't
Close. Tie him up. Grab a hold. Good. Right.
round. Keep on the end of the jab and keep stepping.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Tough round. Just get gets close. Tie him up. Grab hold of him. Right. This next round, I just want you to...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights who are at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Back and forth they go. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. This has been a very competitive round between these two. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no...
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas.
He's not hurt. He's not hurt. It's only a flash.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali, weighed in at 210 pounds, and he stands 191 centimeters tall. And he'll be taking on Smokin' Joe Frazier, only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
Muhammad Ali, formerly known as Cassius Clay, he's undefeated, 20 wins, 16 by KO. Smokin' Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smokin' Joe.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, formerly known as Cassius Clay, introducing the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin' Joe Frazier.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
What a venue, what a fight, what action.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Good luck.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Nice counter. Frazier being much more selective with his punches. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Couldn't land that jab. When you're training to fight a swimmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You have got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate where you've got to be confident. Do not chance his dance because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance they shouldn't have one.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfect.
It's Frazier in trouble. How are they still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Joe Frazier is in trouble. Down goes Frazier. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's up top, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels, look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
The next round, you get on top of him. Keep him bit.
Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Just keep...
Don't let him get back into the fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him up.
Confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank now. Keep whacking him to the body.
Let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank. Now keep whacking him to the body. Every time he takes a big deep breath, bang one downstairs. Just jab him downstairs, stop him from getting that big deep.
To this fight is so important now that in the first minute of this next round,
The fight is now important now that in the first minute of the next round,
and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this.
shots in. Don't let him get back into the fight. Come on, you got this.
Back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be...
Time winding down as we get...
Don't let him get that confidence.
And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Won't score with that right uppercut. Caution is being thrown to the wind. They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. An icon of the sport. Here comes Frazier. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax because you know...
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Rocky Marciano, the Brockton Brawler. This heavyweight is anything but standing only 5'10" tall, one of the greatest heavyweights to ever live. He'll face this man, Joe Louis. He's 6'2" tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
He is Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure terror. This man is an absolute machine. Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber. His fight against Matt Schmeling, one of the most important fights in the history of this fine sport.
Just take note, look at the reach, look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Fighting out of the blue corner, an iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. And there's the bell to start the round. Swing and a miss with that jab. One punch could change everything in this battle. The first time these two met, we saw basically a passing of the torch as the much older Joe Louis got knocked out by the young Rocky Marciano.
Round 7.
The Brown Bomber in some trouble. Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is he doing in there?
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Do you believe this? Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. Pretty good start the first half of this round. So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta call you. Walk around the ring. You've just gotta make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull him down again. And that's a lot of points for losing him. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Both men step back for just a moment. Missing with the hook. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. He threw a punch. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be. We just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Breathe, right.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe. Focus and stoop.
All right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
And relax. Breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right. And this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round.
keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every
Round. Just get through this round. Get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping.
right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't
Close. Tie him up. Grab a hold of him. Good. Right.
next round. Keep on the end of the jab and keep stepping.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Tough round. Just get
He gets close. Tie him up. Grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Perfect counter lands. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut will probably come in. Joe Louis in trouble. Didn't wait long to get... Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Catch and shoot. How about that time counter shot? Can't find a home with that jab. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that much with you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Nope, that jab not going to score. And he scores with the counter. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. You don't want to trade shots. Swing and a miss with that left hook. This round is still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Work behind the jab, and then get your shots in. Don't...
It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round, you get on top of it.
Just keep on top of him, and don't let him back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank. Now keep whacking him to the body. Every time he takes a big, deep breath, bang.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be...
He's on his last legs. Don't let him back into the fight.
Taking away that air, every time you see him get a big, deep breath, bang him down.
Keep him busy with a jab, work behind the jab, and then get your shots in.
Don't let him get back into this fight. So
the referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
And let your shots go. Don't let him...
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Joe Louis in trouble. Well, this is what he does, going right after the challenger.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. Well, he's firing back now. Sometimes offense can be your best defense.
Caught sleeping on the job. What do you do?
The Brown Bomber in some trouble. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
They've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then get back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
You've got to fight dirty, Todd. You've got to get in close. You've got to fight on the blind side of the ring. You've got to find a way in.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. No rest for the weary. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
All right, breathe.
Focus and stupid. All right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
And relax. Breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right, in this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round.
keep moving, don't...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. Didn't wait long. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone out for. There's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
There's a counter shot. Can't land that jab. Do you believe what we're seeing? How about that time counter shot? Just misses with that jab. Marciano, you have been better. One of the greatest of all time.
What a hit. What a
Joe Louis in trouble. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Show us something, Rocky. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Stamina is off the charts. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe. Focus and stoop.
All right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
And relax. Breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right. And this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get...
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it could not. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Good counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive then. The brown bump. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be shot. Get in there.
Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Here he comes, Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. Up against them, Larry Holmes, one of the all-time great heavyweights, tipping the scales at 213 pounds.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart. And here comes the Eastern assassin, Larry Holmes, the man that beat Muhammad Ali but never has really gotten his just due. Criminally underrated. Let's see what he's got in store for us in this one.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Easton Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
What a night it is. You can hardly hear yourself speak. The atmosphere, the people at ringside. This is ridiculous.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. And there's the bell to start the round. Just misses with that uppercut. Both want a highlight reel knockout. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats. Oh my, the big fella just down goes Larry Holmes. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.